Hey YouTube, it's Carrie, Lady VSG, here with my week 38 post-op update. It may or may not be week 38. I forgot to check before I started filming. Today is Monday, December 28th. That I can look up on my phone really quick. Yeah, Monday, December 28th, 2015. I had my VSG surgery April 6th, 2015 down in Tijuana, Mexico with Dr. Ariel Ortiz at the Obesity Control Center. I am 5'7". My highest weight was somewhere around 315. I don't actually know because I didn't have a scale at the time, and even if I did, I probably would not have been weighing myself. Or didn't have a scale that would go that high. Mine maxed out at 300, and it was like, I'm not buying another scale just to find out how fat I am. But when I booked the surgery, I weighed myself at the gym. And so when I booked the surgery, I was 301.8. Day of surgery, I weighed in at 272 even, and today I weighed in at 181.3, so a loss of 1.6 pounds over the last week, and a total loss of 120.5 pounds. So, I'm really excited because it was Christmas last week, and I still managed to lose. I don't know, I kind of feel like having my gallbladder surgery the week before was still sort of influencing that. I would say I've only really felt like eating probably since Christmas Eve or the day before. Today's the first day that I think I legitimately, it's only lunchtime now, but I ate like actual food for breakfast and actual food for lunch. As opposed to, I almost always do some kind of protein shake for at least one of those meals. I'm still going to take a protein shake with me to work because, I'm a nurse and I'm lately, and especially this is my third day back after the surgery, and so I still feel sort of disoriented and not with it, and it's just easier for me if I have something that I can have at the nurse's station, that isn't like, I don't want to have food at the nurse's station because it's weird, and I'm always like, like, I'm a nurse, my life is full of germs and I don't want extra germs going on my food. But the protein shakes don't really bother me. Plus, like, yesterday I barely got all my fluid in yesterday, and so it's just like, you know what, the protein shake is extra fluid and I can count it. I count it. So that helps too. So there's a lot of like little excuses I have. Like, I still feel like I'm using my protein shakes as sort of a crutch, but it works, and physically I feel okay. Like, I don't think that I'm necessarily depriving my body of any kind of nutrition or anything, so we'll see. Plus, I'm really lazy, guys. Like, I just, I would like there to be some sort of more intellectual, better reason for this, but like, let's just be honest. Like, I'm lazy, and protein shakes are so easy. I think that's probably most of what it is. But I'm stoked. So I lost 1.5 pounds, which seems a lot more reasonable than like the previous couple weeks when I was having the gallbladder attacks and I was losing, close to 3 pounds, which is great. But it also was doing this weird thing to my brain where then it was like I lost a lot of weight. Like, I was losing rapidly again, which hadn't been the case for months. I'd been having to really work at it and really be mindful of my eating and getting to the gym and all that to be losing weight. And then this gallbladder thing started happening, and the upside was, because I was kind of afraid to eat and I was just relying on my protein shakes for like 2 to 3 meals a day, I was losing great. I was losing 2.5 pounds, and fantastic. But now it's sort of like, I'm scared. Oh, that's my little alarm going off. I'm almost afraid to start eating again because there's this voice in my head that's like, what if you start gaining weight now? Like, what if now that you're actually eating food, the opposite happens? Or, what if you stop losing? Like, all that negative self-talk thing. And it's weird. Like, I'm worried that I'm becoming more obsessive about it, which makes me nervous. So it's just something that I'm going to try and keep an eye on and just make sure that I'm not being unhealthy in my, in these final stages of this last 20 to 30 pounds that I want to lose before I make it to goal. And I'd like to make it to goal by the time I hit my 1 year surgery mark, which is, so April 6th. So I've got, what, 4 months? Well, 3 months. It's almost so January, February. Yeah. Like, I got 4 months. I can lose, even if I'm only losing a pound a week, I can lose 20 to 30 pounds in 4 months. It'll be fine. Like, I don't know. So it's something that I think I need to keep an eye out on. I don't want it to become unhealthy, if that makes any sense. I mean, obviously I wasn't all that healthy weighing over 300 pounds, but yeah, like just something that I'm a little bit hesitant about, because so losing that weight was it was like when I first had the surgery, and losing weight was super easy because I just didn't really want to eat anymore, because I mean, I had my new stomach and I was uncomfortable from the surgery, and I was on a liquid diet anyway. I mean, I do remember that I wanted to eat just because it's just my own mentality, where it's like, because I was on a liquid diet, naturally it was like, I want anything that isn't liquids. If you tell me I can't have something, that becomes the only thing that I want. So it was nice in that losing weight the last couple weeks was easy again, or easier. But I don't know. I don't want it to be so easy, and I kind of want to have to work a little bit at it. I don't know, and I can't figure out if it's because I feel like that means I'll appreciate it more, or if I think that then I'm less likely to become really obsessive with it. Who knows? I have my follow-up with the surgeon on January 5th. So another week or so before I see him. The incisions are looking good. They look like they've mostly, healed up really nicely. The Surgiglue is still over them, and it's getting to the point where I just want to peel it off. And I can't, I'm a nurse and I know better. And it should just sort of, gradually peel itself away while I'm in the shower and stuff. And I'm not scrubbing on them, you want to just sort of naturally let it come off on its own. But I'm like, it's been 2 weeks. I just want to pick it off. It's so gross, Especially this one right here, like the one that's sort of right in the, well, you can't see it, but this one here. It's like, it's just, the glue is all weird and gross. And it's so thick. It's on there so thick, you guys. And I don't know if you can tell in the little videos, but it's so raised. If I had a Band-Aid on there, I think the Band-Aid would be shorter than how much glue got dumped on this incision. And so, if I move, it just feels weird. It feels like when you're a kid and you dip your hand in glue, and it's like, I just want to peel it off. So we'll see if I have the willpower to leave it alone until January 5th. Probably not. Because, I would like to think that I have that kind of willpower, but probably not. What are you going to do? So yeah, not a whole lot going on. I've already rambled on for almost 10 minutes, so I'll let you guys go. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I'm looking forward to 2016, and I will see you all next week. Bye.